Steph Curry got snubbed by his dad's own college. He got passed over twice by the same NBA team in the same draft. He shot an actual 86 in a real pro golf event and didn't even bat an eye. And he might be the reason one of the biggest shoe companies on earth still winces when you say his very name.
James, please don't do this.
I just had the best year of my career. I gotta keep things fresh.
Well, then let's just go to Foot Locker. They got all the fresh new gear.
But I have real talent.
Can I get playback?
Okay. I wear my shirt open so you see my chest. Girl, I work so hard.
But before any of that, this man got told no more times than almost anybody who's ever made the Hall of Fame. So here's 10 things you didn't know about Stephen Curry. There's secrets about Steph Curry that I bet you didn't know. Cause for number 10, I bet you didn't know that Steph Curry's own dad's college didn't even want him. Steph's dad, Dale Curry, was a legend at Virginia Tech. So naturally, all young Steph wanted growing up was to be a Hokie too.
Played for Virginia Tech and was in their Hall of Fame. You wanted to go to that school as well. How long had you wanted to be a Hokie for?
For a long time. We used to take trips up there on Saturdays to go watch Virginia Tech football games, and that was something that I had my eye on to kind of follow my dad's footsteps and play, for Virginia Tech.
But when the coach actually pulled up to Curry's household to talk about his future, this is what he told him.
Dismissed by the juggernaut colleges, called too small, and according to one 09 NBA draft scouting report, will never be a star in the league because of a lack of explosiveness.
Huh? Not even built for Division I basketball. That's the report on the same kid who going to become a two-time unanimous MVP. And it wasn't just Virginia Tech, because Duke's own head coach had Steph at his camp and still somehow missed him. Even the school with his own last name in the building couldn't see him coming. But that was just the start, because I bet you didn't know, for number 9, Steph Curry had to beg a very tiny school nobody's even heard of. Because with every big program passing Stephen Curry, the one who became the greatest shooter of all time, he didn't have a lot of options left. That's how a 6-foot, 160-pound kid ended up at Davidson College, a school so small, most people couldn't even find it on the map. No! But here's the very twist, because the coach there, Bob McKillop, saw something in Steph that everybody else had missed. And 2 years later, Steph had carried that tiny program all the way to the Elite 8 of March Madness, nearly knocking off the eventual national champions. The same kid nobody wanted put a school most of America never even heard of on national television for weeks. God damn, this shit almost made me cry. But Steph actually left Davidson early to enter the NBA draft. So that means Steph didn't actually graduate college, which meant he never finished his degree. So for 13 years, one of the greatest players alive was technically a college dropout. Then, in his mid-30s, already a 4-time champion, Steph quietly re-enrolled and knocked out his final semester of coursework remotely.
4-time NBA champion Steph Curry received his college degree this afternoon at his alma mater, Davidson College. Queen City News reporter Shakira Speaks was there. Shakira, this was no regular graduation. There were hundreds of people who came out to see one person.
Not only his jersey retired, but his number retired as well. He walked across the stage behind me wearing a cap and gown to receive his diploma, and then he did the ceremonial turn of the tassel just to signify that he was finally done. And just like you said, Alicia, there were hundreds of fans clamoring to get inside the arena to see Curry. There was even a ticket lottery.
Davidson gave him a solo commencement ceremony just for him.
With 3 long-awaited accolades, he formally received
His mom gave the speech, and at the actual campus-wide graduation that same week, and that's the moment Davidson finally retired his jersey number. Damn, that's crazy. But I bet you didn't know that before any of this, when Steph was still in college, he actually had a secret YouTube channel.
I want to play. I want to.
Hey,
can I play? I want to. Me?
I don't know.
This guy.
Start hanging up.
There we go.
wow, that looks so tasty.
I got a little something right
here.
here.
Oh, I got you. Perfect.
Wait. Oh, hey guys, what's up?
Hey guys.
What's up?
Hey, welcome to the Davidson Show Takeover. It is Monday night. We only got 2 words for you. Hang out.
So, we gotta start back before any of this was real. In 2007, Steph's still in college at Davidson. Him and his boy started a YouTube channel, posted content nobody asked for. Skits, vlogs, the whole deal. Zero production value. The aura was not it, but the effort actually crazy for 2007. So next time somebody tells you their channel's gonna pop off eventually, tell them Steph believed that too. Wasn't even Delulu. Bro was just early. But a YouTube channel is nothing compared to what he did to an entire video game. In 2015, Steph shooting 45% from 3 in real life.
Curry's gonna take it.
Ho, ho, ho. Green Giants.
Back and forth we go. Curry deep for the rebound tonight. Back to Curry. Bang! Trying to hit Michael Green. Steph Curry from deep.
Steph shooting 45% from 3 in real life. A number the game developers never even put the formula for. So when they drop in as the 2K16, his in-game jumper is money from half court. Breaking lobbies, every kid online is hitting low 3s off spawn because Steph got too good for a video game to handle. But that's just a game. What his mother did to him was real money. Early in his career, Steph's turnover were a real problem. So his mom, a grown woman with actual bills, puts him on a deal. Every turnover with 3 in a game costs him $100. First, it's a couple $100 a season. Then, it's thousands. By the time it's all said and done, Steph has paid his own mother over $7,000. And he's still averaging the same 3 turnovers a game. Now, this next one came completely out of nowhere. Cause Steph actually shows up in a teaser trailer with Jordan Peele's Nope. And I promise you, if you blink, you miss it.
Try it!
There's this creepy bar and gym setting, real ominous lighting, feels like something bad about to happen. And then out of the corner of the screen, you see Steph just shooting around like it's a normal Tuesday. That's it. No context before it, no follow-up after it, no explanation why an NBA star is casually hooping in a horror movie trailer. The internet lost an entire mind for like a full day. If it was foreshadowing something, if he had an actual role in a movie, and then everyone just kind of collectively forgot about it and moved on like it never happened. Classic internet behavior. But that's not even the craziest part. See, back in 2018, while everybody's watching him break 3-point records, Steph and a group of investors probably dropped $37 million into TSM, one of the biggest esports organizations on the planet.
Oh, I should have brought my TSM pom-poms. I ended up accidentally touching your booty, brother, but I'm only trying to get the seatbelt. Okay, really, Lena? Yo, Lena unbuckled my seatbelt.
That was an alpha move by Lena. Right. Unbuckled your seatbelt to get to hers, so that you then have to play as the beta to buckle yours back in.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, people don't know that, like, the alpha beta setups like in the world.
Yeah.
So yeah, same guy dropping 40 in finals games? Also technically, owns a part of a competitive gaming empire. And I guarantee, half of y'all reading his box score every night had no idea he was out here funding gamers on the side too. This man's portfolio is absolutely all over the place. But apparently, 9 random cameos wasn't enough for this man. Cause in 2024, Steph goes and becomes a full-on lead of a Peacock series called Mr. Throwback.
This is a story of one of the most dominant basketball players of all time. player so electrifying, so beloved on and off the court, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about Danny Grossman.
Holy cow, Danny, what's going on, man?
Bro, he was the king. We called ourselves the Splash Siblings. Danny was so good, I was his backup. Danny was so cool, I was his friend.
I swear you killed yourself.
No, I think that's just a rumor, like the guy from Blues Traveler.
The last couple years have just been brutal.
Are you Danny Grossman?
I was in another life.
Well, are you still? Because I got your order.
And I only knew one guy with that kind of ass-saving power.
Danny, you're a great guy.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you. Hey, stop that. You just been dealt a bad hand.
No, I'm not.
But you know what? I got it.
Let's do a documentary on it.
Planet fictionalized, exaggerated version of himself. And I want you to really sit with that for a second. Cause this ain't him popping out in one scene and cracking a joke about a jump shot. This is a whole scripted show. Multiple episodes.
He is regarded as one of the greatest shooters in NBA history. Stephen Curry joins us here at Post 9 after a busy summer leading Team USA to gold, signing a new record-breaking contract which will keep him a Warrior through 2027, and the star of Peacock's new show, Mr. Throwback, set to premiere August 8th, alongside co-founder and CEO of Unanimous Media, Eric Payton. Steph, Eric, thank you for joining us.
Thank
it's good
you
to
for
see
having
you
us.
both.
It's great to see you too.
You know, Eric's here. You're in this new show on Peacock. I mean, a lot of people don't know that you have your own production company and that you're now an actor. How did this come to be?
We've been on this venture for almost 6 years now.
And this happened all because Steph wanted to cement himself as a producer. Sit with that for a second. No wonder Steph Curry is the best shooter of all time. He ate that. No crumbs. But the twist is, it gets even crazier the deeper you go. Because I bet you didn't know that he's actually, speaking of owning an entire NBA team. And Steph has actually set this directly to a camera. No hedging, no maybe.
So we talk media, golf, Under Armour, politics. Is there anything else you're looking to add to your portfolio? You don't have enough on your plate.
I mean, the only thing down the road eventually being interested in team ownership in the NBA. I know I've seen Jordan do it. You know, you have guys in the league now that are taking the necessary steps to be, legitimate players when it comes to the league possibly expanding in a couple years. So for me, that's definitely on the table. But obviously, I know I have a lot more left to accomplish on the court before you move into any other role within the league. But definitely want to be a part of the ownership landscape. I think I could do a pretty good job of helping sustain how great the NBA is right now, and the things that I've learned over my career and what it takes to run a championship organization.
He said that buying an NBA franchise is part of his actual plan one day. He thinks he'd do a pretty good job helping sustain how great the league actually is. And he's not just throwing this out, cause he put it directly at Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan did it first. One of the most feared player to a majority owner of the Charlotte Hornets. The same city, ironically, that once had no real interest in giving a skinny kid named Curry a scholarship out of high school. Funny how that works. The kid nobody wanted might end up owning the exact kind of organization that must look right past him.